Hello everyone, welcome to the Canadian Edge. We're going to be looking at another knife today, and today's knife is the Spyderco Double Bevel. It is a Tanto style blade, and it has a blade length of 3.39 inches. Open it's 7.55 inches, and closed it is 4.16 inches. It does have a weight of 3.4 ounces, so it's starting into the heavier region, but it's still a very good weight for a EDC. The steel on it is VG10, and as I said, it is the Tanto style. And the thing about this that gives it its name, if you can see on the blade, is that it has two different bevels. This is a hollow ground and then a flat grind down on the end there. So it has the two different, that's going to be for finer cuts, and it still allows it to have the strength for piercing. So yeah, and just a little different design on the blades there. The handles are made of G10 and they are textured. I don't know if you can see the texture on them, but they do have very fine knurling texture, which gives it good grip. And it is a liner lock as well. You can see there, it has the liner, and it was designed by Bob Terzula. And one thing they did, which I always like, is they've done the jimping on the back of the blade, and they've also given it a thumb rise there, which gives you great purchase with your thumb, so that your thumb hangs on really well, and gives you actually a bit of leverage as well when you're doing things with it. So I'm a fan of the jimping. It also does have a lanyard hole there at the back, and you can see the pocket clip, which is stainless steel, not quite deep carry, but it does have the 4 positions that you can put it in, so it does make this knife ambidextrous. You can open it left-handed, right-handed, and of course this design makes this a little easier, but a lot of people will open their Spyderco knives with the flick, so it can be opened with the flick, which is how I usually open my Spyderco and my Benchmade. And this is also one of my more common EDCs that I have. Between this and the Benchmade, I carry these two knives a lot. And I'm going to check. I can't remember the last time I sharpened this, so we'll see how it does. They usually do come fairly sharp, and the VG10 usually holds an edge fairly well. It might need a slight touch up. Well, it's not horrible. It's still, once it gets going, it does cut the paper. And see how it does with the old zip tie. Oh, goes through the zip tie fairly easy. The nylon cord Oh, goes through that pretty easy. So I guess it's still fairly sharp. And goes through that without too much difficulty. Sorry, Al, will get that out of your way. Got Al the alligator with me here today. And so yeah, this is the Double Bevel. I really like this knife. You can see the Spyderco insignia on there. Also the pocket clip. You can see that. Helps to get it under the camera. But it also has the Spyderco insignia, and then it has Terzula over here on the blade, which you can't see in my lighting. But yes, I really like this knife. This knife is, for me, it's a great size. Fits my hand really well. I love the look of it. One of the reasons I bought it was the look. It's a different look. The G10 scales, the way they've designed them, you get so much grip on them. And then with the thumb riser there and the jimping, this would be a hard knife to lose your grip on. The fact that you can move the pocket clip around, I would have preferred deep carry pocket clip, but regardless, it's still good in the pocket, fits your pocket well. Of course, it opens and closes super easy, as most Spydercos do. And yeah, what do I not like about this knife? There's not a lot I can say that I don't like about the knife. Like I can say, probably the only thing I would have changed out is making a deep carry pocket clip. The rest of it, liner lock's easy, super easy to open. The aesthetics, the handle scales, it's all really well done. The stainless steel liners in there, they do have holes in them, which yeah, you won't, well, maybe you can kind of see in there, but they do have holes in them to lighten them up. So 3.4 ounces isn't bad for a knife. And like I say, this is one of my everyday carry knives. I carry this knife a lot. It's just a good fit for my hand and for the jobs that I do. So that is the Spyderco Double Bevel. And thank you for watching this review, and feel free to leave a like and comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll do another review in a couple days. But until then, stay safe and stay sharp.